Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have my update for my Expand the Pan project. This is going to be a pretty quick update, but this is a project where the goal is to get use out of shades that already have pan. I have found that within my collection I tend to neglect shadows once I've hit pan on them, just because I have so many that I want to hit pan on that the ones I've met that goal on get a little bit neglected. So I am currently working on 3 shades at a time, and my goal is just to use them each 5 times. So I have been doing this project for several months now, and I am excited to share my progress with you all. So the first shade I have to talk about comes from my It's a Princess thing from ColourPop, and I have been working on the shade Fairy Godmother. So Fairy Godmother is this center corally pink shade. I have reached for this one twice this past month for a total of 3 uses within this project. This project is not my #1 priority. I have other projects that I am focusing on more, so there's not a ton of use on these shades. I still have 2 more uses to go on this one before I get to roll it out. But I do think you can see a slightly bigger pan in this shade from the previous month, which is super exciting. That is definitely the goal of this project. Even if it is going to take me a little while to meet it, I do like to see that visible progress. This is my favorite palette within my collection, so I do enjoy pulling it out and reaching for it. I have just been working on other shades and other projects a little bit more than this one, so this one has gotten a little bit neglected still, but I do still have the goal to reach for it 2 more times, and I am pretty confident I will be able to meet that soon. Alright, the next palette up is my Wet n Wild Game Over palette, and I have been working on the 9th shade in here. So that is this white shimmer in the corner, and this has only been in for 1 month, and I have reached for this one twice. So 3 more uses to go on this one, so this one will be staying in the project as well. I feel like I could have gotten all of my uses on this one if it had rolled in at a different time, but I was focused on a couple other white inner corner shades for the past month. So this one just didn't get as much use as it probably could have, but I'm really in no rush to complete these shades. This is just a nice side project to be working on and getting some additional use on these shades. So a little bit longer to go on this one, but again, I feel really comfortable with getting the rest of the uses on this shade. I hopefully can get it by next update, but we will see how much I'm able to focus on it. But I am happy to continue to be focusing on this palette. Then the final shade comes from my Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. So I have been working on the shade Strawberry Lemonade from here. So that is this lighter pink shimmer up here, and this one has also only been in for 1 month. And I have reached for this one 3 times, so 2 more uses to go on this one. I really do enjoy this shade and this palette. I was really hoping I would be able to meet my goal, but I just didn't quite get there, so only a couple more uses. But again, I don't think this one is going to be an issue at all for me to reach for. I just kind of have to remind myself to do it, but I, again, very much enjoy this shade and this palette, so I don't think it'll be too difficult to get those last 2 uses on the shade. So like I said, a very quick update. I don't have any rollouts, which is a little disappointing, but I am excited to continue working on these shades. I definitely don't want to rush it and use the shades just to use them. I want to actually be enjoying them when I use them, so I am not putting too much pressure on myself with this project. I know I will get my uses, it's just going to take a little bit of time, but I am more than happy to continue working on these shades, working on this project. So let me know what you guys thought. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And with all of that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye!